American female get abused like that, man. It was hard for me to watch that and not come out my robe. And I wanted to, wanted if I had to, I wanted to do something, man. But I'm facing 25 to life. So anyway, I started to instigate some stuff. A lot of people, they were so bad that what they did to the female that even some of the people that live on the streets spoke up and protested. They even sat on the ground and let the officer know they ain't trying to provoke you. We're not trying to stop you from doing your job. We're just saying that you're using unnecessary excessive force. So you got a certain amount of force they're supposed to use, but that was unnecessary excessive force that they used for 15 minutes. They let her get up, threw her back down, and so this is why it might be unbelievable that it lasted that long. But they looked like they was having fun with it, making a mockery of it, And so this is what it looked like to me, that they was trying to exercise whatever how they feel about this low opinion they have about this area, and that they felt that nothing could be done about it, and this is why they did what they was doing. What I believe. Did
they trip her with their feet?
And that they tripped her with their feet and all that. They threw her down, let her get back up, walk, run it from one side of the street almost to the other side of the street. Just knew she wasn't good. She's incapable of getting away. Right. So they knew that, Instead of restraining her, they just wanted to make a mockery out of her, set an example out of her. A mockery, there wasn't no example to be set. You can't set no example like that. You make yourself look bad. You can't. So I never seen a Afro-American woman treated so bad. When it hurts me to my heart to see something like that. That's why I'm speaking up on it, man. That's why I'm speaking up on it.
What's your name?
Michael Lewis.
And you saw it too? What happened?
Yes, sir. They beat this woman.
Can you give me your telephone number? Name and telephone number?
I'm just sorry. I'm just disappointed in her, man. Surrounded by 5 policemen, and they can't subdue her. And I was in Vietnam. We'd be, handling people without weapons. One white cop hit her with a stick 5 times after he kicked her. Worst display of police work I've ever seen. If they need training, I'll train them. They're bringing cops from everywhere. I mean, she's surrounded by 5 cops. Why don't you just she's on the ground bleeding. Just stand there. She'll get up eventually and want to be cuffed. Get it over with. You're not going anywhere. Why is it necessary to continue to beat her? I wish I had the guy's name, but I was so angry. Still disappointed.
Would you recognize him if you saw him?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, you can identify him?
Yes, I can identify him.
What do you look like?
He was white. He's the only one I remember.
That's what they did.
What happened?
They beat her up.
About to go off on when they
4 policemen.
Name and number when they stopped.
It happened right here. Yeah, they beat it.
And what's your name?
Luther Brooks.
And what did you see, brother? Where were you standing when you saw him? You standing across the street?
Yeah.
And you saw 4 officers doing what?
He bowled the one at first. The woman ran from over there.
Plate one's over there. I got the plate ones. You pick them up and make copies.
Look at him.
I'm gonna go over there.
The woman ran from right there.
She ran from Gladys Street?
Yeah, right here.
Okay.
Where that apartment building at.
Okay.
And so, and when she ran, I don't know, was he banned over?
Right.
Well, they was running at her.
Right.
And then when they got her right there, bam, bam.
Hit her with the hand or
with the fist? They hit that woman with the fist. And they wouldn't have did a white woman like that.
No, that's right.
They won't do no woman like that, man. We are nothing but a human being.
How does it make you feel?
It made me mad. Okay, it made me very angry. I mean, after all the training they go through, I mean, it shouldn't have took all of that. One officer should have been able to take this lady down, but that didn't happen. Okay? Then when the crowd started to get involved, then they called the riot squad. So now you have police up and down both sides of the street. Okay, so